Hello and welcome to britpopsreact with me, BP2. 10 facts about heavy metal you just might not know. Before we get started with the facts, the word heavy metal appeared in the lyrics of Steppenwolf's Born to be Wild in 1968, and by the early 1970s, rock critics were using it to refer to a specific style of music: heavy metal. Number 1. A bodily injury led to the creation of heavy metal guitar. At the age of 17, Black Sabbath guitarist Tony Iommi was working in a factory where one day he was assigned to a station he was unfamiliar with. He accidentally put his hand in the wrong spot and ended up losing the tips of his middle and ring fingers. Ooh, nasty. After being told he would never play the guitar again, he created prosthetic fingertips for himself using strips of an old leather jacket. He also used lighter guitar strings and detuned his guitar. He was then able to bend the strings of the instrument to make the now distinct sound of Black Sabbath, and heavy metal was born. Number 2. Bruce Dickinson is widely regarded as one of the greatest metal vocalists of all time. However, before he became the lead singer with Iron Maiden, he was one of the best fencers in Britain. Who knew? Not that type of fencer, this type. Number 3. In 1981, Ozzy Osbourne made fun of the new Black Sabbath singer, Ronnie Dio. During his tour, he had a little person on stage named John Edward Allen, dressed as an undead disciple, and nicknamed him Ronnie the Dwarf. Ozzy later faced legal trouble due to his treatment of Allen, which some saw as demeaning and insulting. Not cool, Ozzy. Number 4. In a 1983 interview, loincloth-wearing metal band Manowar commented on Twisted Sister, calling them sissy boys in makeup. Twisted Sister's members did not take kindly to this and wanted to settle the score, so they challenged Manowar to a street brawl in England. Manowar never showed up. Maybe they were washing their loincloths. Number 5. Lenny Kilminster couldn't have his blood altered like Keith Richards. There had been a rumour circulating around for decades that Rolling Stone guitarist Keith Richards had his blood switched out, like an oil change, but with blood, in order to quit heroin. That has been confirmed as false. Most likely he underwent a procedure to filter the toxins from his blood. Supposedly, when Motorhead singer Lenny Kilminster asked to have the same procedure done, the doctors claimed that his blood was so toxic that to alter it in any way might end up killing him. Ooh, heavy. Number 6. The Guinness Book of World Records shows that the shortest song ever recorded was You Suffer by the British grindcore band Napalm Death. The song is off the group's debut album Scum, and it is exactly 1.316 seconds long. Number 7. Dimebag Darrell Abbott wasn't born a guitarist. Even after passing away in 2004, Dimebag Darrell is still considered to be one of the most renowned heavy metal guitarists of all time. However, he began mastering the drums until he finally decided to pick up a guitar. After learning a few guitar rock and roll riffs, he and his brother Vinny started their first band in 1981. Pantera's Metal Magic. The band would eventually become just Pantera, which is now considered one of the greatest metal bands ever to step on stage. We did those. Number 8. Ian Gillan was the original Jesus Christ in Jesus Christ Superstar. Ian Gillan is an English singer and songwriter, most notable for being the lead singer and lyricist for the band Deep Purple. He also sang the role of Jesus in the original recording of Andrew Lloyd Webber's rock opera Jesus Christ Superstar. His music career began in the mid-1960s when he fronted several local bands until he eventually joined Deep Purple in 1969. Number 9. Rob Halford of Judas Priest broke his nose on stage and was rendered unconscious in 1990 during what was supposed to be his final show with the band. We have a clip. Number 10. Cozy Powell TV show 400 drums 1 minute. What? Cozy Powell of Rainbow set a world record by playing 400 drums in under 1 minute live on the BBC show Record Breakers. And here is a clip.
Right, what about this now? You've never seen them all assembled yet, have you?
I haven't, no. Horrific.
This is the first time that you've seen, so you haven't been able to practice it.
No.
So how do you feel you're going to do?
Well, I'm certainly going to give it a crack. I'll probably end up over there, but yeah.
That's banging. Wait, and here's a little bonus to impress your friends. If you know your metal history, you may know that the original name for Black Sabbath was the Polka Toke Blues Band. Ooh. It apparently came from a brand name of a talcum powder Ozzy Osbourne's mother used. Yeah, definitely not Black Sabbath. But Sabbath almost called themselves the Blues Band Margarine after a popular supermarket spread, Blue Band Margarine. Thankfully, they looked for inspiration elsewhere and eventually settled on Black Sabbath after a 1963 horror film inspired them. And the rest, as they say, is history. Now, if you enjoyed 10 things about heavy metal you just might not know, hit that like button and come with us at Britpops React. We have done many reactions to heavy metal bands and even have a Metal Monday playlist, so check that out down below. Until next time, it's a goodbye from me, BP2.